is Meika AKA Taji.
It's Kia.
And this is Mel, and this is the Drunken Threesomes with the First Ladies. Welcome.
Hello there. Hello there.
Yes, hello.
Welcome back to another show.
Okay.
So we put our glasses up. And also I want to tell you girls happy Mother's Day because
Oh,
Thank
thank
I was so
you.
busy
Happy
over the
Mother's Day.
weekend and doing everything in my life. But happy
Yeah.
Mother's Day and to all the mothers out there.
Yes,
So let's
indeed.
clink, clink, clink. Oh, I didn't mean to clink like that. Yes. Hi.
Oh, that's
Yes,
all
in my red cup.
Yes. Mm. So today I am having compliments of Gracie. I'm having rum punch. So she made some rum punch.
okay.
I just added some little fruit in there, but the next door neighbor actually brought her back some rum from Jamaica, real potent. So
Okay, real potent.
I might be bullets by the end of the show, but I'm here right now. I'm here. Yes.
Okay. Well, I have a spiked fruit smoothie.
Okay.
Ooh,
I
that's
spiked it
fancy.
with
That's
some
different.
some
Okay.
Avion tequila. It's good.
That's
It's good.
different. Let me see it. That is really different. A
That do
smoothie. I've
sound,
never
yes,
thought
it
about
sounds
like
delicious.
a spiked
I'm
smoothie.
almost finished though,
Wow.
because I've been sipping before the show.
And
Oops.
who you have, kid, in that red cup?
Yes, in my red cup, I have Corona Seltzer blackberry and blackberry lime Corona Seltzer, hard seltzer. That's what she said. Yes.
Okay.
I,
So
yes,
how
I
was
have to
your
take a little
weekend,
light.
girl? Oh,
Hmm.
you keeping it like that's good. I
Yes, because
said
I
keep
gotta go
it
to work
light.
in the AM.
Okay, we all do.
Okay.
Even though that didn't stop me last Wednesday when I went out with the girls and got toe up and had to go to work Thursday, but that's another story. So,
Okay.
how was the weekend? How was the Mother's Day weekend? What you girls do?
Well, the sat for me that's Saturday, um, and that Friday. I did Mother's Day massages on those days, but I took
Ooh.
off. Like, I don't know if it was me or if those mothers was just tired. They was all falling asleep, snoring, like they
Wow.
was out for the count. So I was like, oh, they all needed this, like all of them.
Oh, you just
Um,
tied nobody. Oh, okay.
yeah, and I know one of them it was a mother, well, it was a girl that she booked it for her mother and her grandmother. And then we also had Mexi Soul Crystal. She came and provided the brunch and they
Okay.
loved it. Like they were so sweet. So I did that. Mother's Day, I went to my mommy's. Um
Sharon. Shout out to
Yes. Hey,
Sharon.
Sharon.
yes, and she cooked. I was just gonna bring some food. I was gonna bring some Caribbean food. But she ended up cooking. I was like, you ain't supposed to cook, but it was me, her boyfriend, and my brother, my sister, and brother-in-law, and my niece Avery. Marcus had to work, so he was at work. Yeah.
Well, speaking of Mother's Day, and there's one of yours there.
Happy
How
belated.
was yours, Kia? Like he really tried to creep by, like nobody saw that. Oh my god, it was the creep for me.
Oh,
He
I
was like, "Yes."
can't.
Oh Lord.
Oh my
Oh
God, that was
goodness.
funny. I was like, "Oh, I can't, I can't. He couldn't even just whisper, monkey, give me my phone or nothing. He just don't
Yeah,
have
that
no
was
care in the
it.
world.
That was yes.
Oh,
How was
the
your
joy, the joys of motherhood. I guess that's what I get for being in his room, but whatever. Uh Mother's Day was great. My husband and my son bought me some Cardi B's for Mother's Day. They cute.
Oh, you got some
Um,
Cardi B's too.
I got some Cardi
Okay.
B's. Got some
Oh, I
Cardi
think you got
B's.
Cardi B's too. So everybody got Cardi B's. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, let me go look
Yes,
that up. All right.
got some Cardi B's, girl. So I got that. What did I do Saturday? Did I do anything Saturday? Yes, Saturday. No, I didn't do
Your
anything.
goddaughter birthday.
Yeah, that was Friday. I'm sorry,
Oh.
Friday. Okay, yeah. So Friday was my goddaughter's birthday. She turned 8. Shout out to my Layla. We went to Top Golf. So fun. Their food is delicious. Their drinks are good. Saturday, my Pooh Bear's girlfriend hooked me up and threaded my eyebrows.
Oh
That was
Oh,
yeah.
let's
great.
see. You say eyebrows, and all I see is glasses. Yes.
Yes, because it's hiding. It's hiding. Yeah, she threaded them.
Okay. Okay. I
Yes.
see the arch.
Okay.
Yes,
And
arches. All
Yes.
she's
about
so
the arch.
professional. I just love her. And they had Krispy Kreme donuts there and roses, single roses for the mommies. So she
Oh,
was awesome.
cute.
And then on Sunday, we went to my mother-in-law's house. Dion had threw a cookout for us. So the entire
Mm.
family was there. I drank shout out to my cousin Bria, who bought, let me see if I can get this right. Casa Amigo.
Casamigos, yeah.
That one. Oh my gosh. Oh, that
Mm.
was so delicious. It goes down so smoothly. And I was late for work for like I would
Oh,
say like just
Ah,
just
bet
five
you
five
was.
minutes 5 minutes,
how you was late for
but
work and you was up the street?
I know because
She was having a good
I didn't
time.
I
Okay.
didn't take a nap like I was supposed to. And
Huh.
yes, but it's
Okay.
okay. I got there. I got there at
Good.
11:05 and 11:05. Yes. But yeah, everything was great. Everything was great. And then on Sunday, I went and gave mommy her gift for Mother's Day. We couldn't go in, but I set it down in
Oh.
the little box that they had. So yeah, that was my Mother's
Mm.
Day weekend.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness gracious.
What happened?
Mine
What's
was
up?
what did I do? Saturday I did nothing. Chill, just to get a little bit of energy. Saturday we went out to eat. We went to City Island. And oh, shout out to them no, I gotta say Henny Margarita. I wish, but Henny Coladas, they
They
was
look delicious.
strong. All I taste was the Hennessy. I was like, bullets up in it. I was like, this is stupid. I was like, I'm feeling this. So that was cute. She had fun. She ordered what she wanted. She definitely did. I was like, okay, girl, like you,
Okay, yes,
you
great.
Like you doing too
mind?
much.
Check my pockets. Like, okay. So yeah, she went in, and then after that we left, and we watched the verses and everything, and
Oh
then
yeah.
decorated. And then Sunday I did a brunch for her. So I did like home fries, crab cakes, shrimp grits,
Mm.
waffles, and then we had what did we have? Mojitos. We had mojitos and stuff. So it was cute. And then that was pretty much the weekend. And yes, I'm tired now. So
Okay.
that was it. So shout out, like I said, to all the mothers. I even hit my dad up. It was like Happy Mother's Day. And he was like, thank
Oh.
he was like, thank you, problem child. I was like, I'm not a
Oh,
problem child. You got the wrong child. Like, okay.
okay.
So I
And
left
it's time for
that.
our phone call to end.
I was like, yes. I was like, so I left that right there. Like, I was not a problem child. Okay, boy. Like, okay. So
Right.
I guess, but that was it. And so should we move on to the read?
R.E.A.D.
R.E.A.D.
Yes.
Yes. Finally.
Yes, finally. Oh my God. I'm so happy we're back.
Yes, y'all got
Okay.
me good. I still got to send y'all money. I keep forgetting. I'm gonna send it, I promise.
I am glad we are back.
Yes.
Back to doing what we
R.E.A.D.
do best. So we
Oh,
are
you know what I need to do, y'all?
What?
Full
yeah.
screen. I don't know why I don't be full screening it. I be
Oh,
forgetting.
because it be tink tink screen.
So I
I
could
always
see.
have
I
y'all.
never remember until the read comes on. And that's
So
when I'm like, oh, I can't see. Let me full screen it.
so we're gonna get
R.E.A.D.
there
There
we
we
go. Waiting on it. Yes, I was. I really was. So we're gonna definitely get into it. And our
I can't
first
with you.
caller here. So Flavor of Love, well, Flavor Flav, he offers to produce. Oh my God, Bill's Gates, well, will be ex-wife. He wants to basically do her show, have like a Melinda of Love type of situation. And I was really there for the comments. So someone was like, okay, but does Bill need a dog? I can bark. Then
Okay.
somebody else was like, streets is where Melinda trying to be. Okay. And then the last one, which I was like, I'm here for it. They added the Zeus Network and was like, give the Flavor of Love girls a show. So I said, okay, I'm here for that. Like, because that was
Mhm.
my show. So we'll see what becomes of this. I feel like he definitely put it out there because they were talking, but I don't know if she was just joking about that. Like, she definitely she
Mhm.
dated a whole billionaire. Like, she's worth money. So
Right.
we'll see what
Y'all still know
happens
how to
with
bark too, Bill Gates. Listen.
okay. So next up, we have so
Mhm.
Judge basically is going to grant Mendeecees to travel to Dubai to renew his wedding vows to Yandy. I didn't know they really got married because she ain't signed it, but ain't my business. But recently they were all up in the media because they're doing this show on VH1,
Mhm.
and she asked him for like if the shoe was reversed on the other foot, like would you have stayed and done, basically stuck around like how she did.
Mhm.
And he said he don't know. So that hurt his feelings, and he got a lot of backlash about that on
Mhm.
social media. And he basically tried to clear it up and was like, he was saying like he's always gonna rock with Yandy. That's his day one. But he was like, saying like I don't know, as far as like you're in there, like I don't know how I can handle that. Like
He
how's
don't know.
feel. Yeah, he don't know. So yeah, that's basically how he cleared it up. But now apparently they're gonna go renew their vows and all that. So, girl, we shall
Mm.
see what
From
Mhm.
that.
from
Not
that
the
or
side eye.
whatnot. So, next caller.
Right.
Fight night, Jake Paul versus Mayweather. So this was trending on the internet because apparently they were at a conference and the fight wasn't set up yet, but they started yelling at each other. He was like, I don't need to contact my agent. I'm my own agent. Set it up. He was like, get your agent, set it up so that they can fight. So, Jake Paul, he's just being funny and he's yelling back, but he's playfully yelling back. So now that it's getting really heated. And then Jake goes and snatch Mayweather hat off his head and start running. So now Mayweather turned up. He ready to go fuck him up. And it was basically after that, I was like, okay, so is it gonna be a fight or not? But what took the cake for me, what basically made it funny to me is old trusty Charlemagne. Like, yo, he is funny. So he posted that's Mayweather going to attack Jake right there. They put the picture in black and white. And he says, I'm gonna tell my kids this was Selma in 1965, a turning point in the civil rights movement. They nuck, we bucks. So like he is so disrespectful,
Disrespectful.
but that was funny. I'm sorry. It really
Mhm.
was. So there might be a fight coming out for all you guys who like to watch the fights, get into
Oh, it
it.
was already set.
They
Yeah,
were
so
that's what I'm saying. And then they were like, it wasn't set, then it was set. So this press conference, they got into it. So I guess they were clearing it up, but
okay.
it took another turn because Jay kept playing. So
Mm.
now it got real. So now I think maybe he like, yeah, I'm really about to beat your ass for real now. Like so.
That was just him doing that so
So
that way
that
he
it get
can
to
do a fight. He wants to
Mhm.
do the fight,
mm,
so he calls and he know
mm,
that's gonna get to him. So he's gonna aggravate Mayweather. So
Mayweather.
Mayweather be like, man, let me fuck him up real quick, and that's what
Mhm.
that was. That
So he can
mission
get the break,
accomplished. Like,
get the
Yeah.
money. And it was. It definitely was.
mhm.
So yes, we'll move on to the next, which also took place this weekend, and it was
Okay.
absolutely beautiful. Well, the second half of me. The first, it was kind of suspect, but I found out this morning why Coco was given the attitude that she was
Mhm.
giving because
I did too.
apparently a woman got shot outside her hotel and she witnessed it, and I guess the lady like she saw the lady bleed and all that, so it was traumatizing. And the only person that was able to calm her down was her son, so shout out to him because he was there and he calmed her down and he talked to her. So when she came out the second half, she was definitely displaying a whole different, like, she was giving off different energy. So
Yeah.
everybody peeped it. They were like, yeah, what is she doing? And she wasn't comfortable, and you could tell she wasn't comfortable. But when she came out after, it was a great show. Like I lost some of my voice because I was in here going in at the end. Like I was like, oh my
Okay.
god, like
Yes, I was getting emotional because I was like, yeah, I was rooting them, like, say yes, sing it because it's been
hmm
so long.
hmm
And I was just rooting, and I just felt emotional because I just felt like, oh my gosh, that was like when music was.
it's music.
And
Good. When
then
music
I
was
was thinking
mm,
about how I'm a young girl singing them songs. I ain't no business singing them songs.
Me
okay.
too, but they was
Like
our
downtown.
ones. They were our era.
Okay.
Like that is true though.
Yeah,
No
but
business singing
I was
that.
definitely emotional on some of the songs.
Yeah. And they can blow, like, they don't
and they
need no
still got
extras,
it.
nothing. They can
Mhm.
blow like
I was even
natural.
proud of Tiny. I even said Candy even stepped her vocals up. Like when she was singing, I was like, okay, Candy, like I get you. Like I was proud of them.
Oh,
Yes, I was proud of them though. So shout out to them. And what I was not, I was like, I hope they fired him after was Escape DJ who kept playing the wrong versions of their songs a few
Oh,
times.
no.
It was like, ooh. But other than that, yeah. And oh, Spinderella, she looked good. She looked very cute. I
Yes,
was like,
mhm.
okay,
Cinderella did.
Spinderella
But
on
you
the
know
mic. All right.
what got me on one of the comments was somebody said that Cinderella's shirt was made out of the screen from the storm door. The screen door. She was wearing the screen from the screen door. I
Oh.
said that's disrespectful, but I like that shirt.
It wasn't like a little dress because she came from behind and she had it was all like, no, don't be
Oh,
hating
I
on
don't
Cinderella
know.
people. I don't know, but it was cute.
It
It
was
was giving side
Mhm.
cute.
boob. Gracie said she'll wear it. I was like, it's giving side boob, right? The boob out. And she was like,
Uh-huh.
okay, I'll wear it. I said,
Okay,
okay.
gracious.
Okay.
Yes, come
Hmm,
through, gracious.
hmm.
Okay, yes, Sister Gracious.
Okay. So then we'll move to the next one here. Oh, de la mouth. So Safari is getting backlash because he made a post with him and Erica, and he was basically saying, 2001, me and my wife giving neck, lots of it. So it was a video, and they were just like, posing, giving face, all of that, and that's basically what he meant. Like we're giving neck, like models serving, but he definitely got backlash behind that. So he tried to come in and clear it up or whatever. But I mean, that sounded a little suspect to me, like giving that. And he's basically saying it's a lingo. Like, my people, Tracy, NYC, they know what I mean. Let them know it's a lingo. And he was like, I paused it, but it got edited. So I was like, I don't care if you pause it, but give neck, honey. Give what is given.
Mhm.
That's that. Oh, and apparently they're having another baby. They're expecting
Mm-hmm.
again.
Yeah.
So
Who is
Baby number
Mark?
Mark, I don't know who he talking to about that. He was like, I don't know who Mark was. I went snooping and looking, but I don't know who Mark, like who he was referring to when he
Yes.
said
Mhm.
So
that.
far, tell
So,
us who Mark is. We want to know. America wants to know.
okay, and we want to know, yes, what kind of neck you giving all 2021. So on that note,
Internet.
okay, and I'm gonna turn it back over to you girls in the studio.
Studio.
Okay,
And that will
okay.
conclude the read for the evening.
Okay.
Had a great
Yes, that was a
one.
good read because I ain't know nothing
Okay.
about the neck.
Yes, so giving neck all 2021.
Okay,
Me, me, me,
I
me, me,
guess.
me. You
Okay,
watch Jocelyn Cabaret?
huh?
Oh, I haven't watched the new. It
Girl,
started.
you gotta catch up, girl. Yeah, the
It
new
already
season.
started.
It's
Damn, I'm
three.
late.
It's like it's maybe 4 episodes now.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
start tonight.
Yeah, I saw sneak peeks of it, and I'm like, she disrespectful.
she
She is.
is.
I
Oh,
can't.
it's
I just
funny.
can't. I
Yeah,
just
so
can't
I'm
watch
sorry,
it.
I'm done. That's it for me. Yes, and we
No
have
worries, no worries. So today's topic of the evening is entitled "What can we do to stop the violence, if anything?" But that's what we're going to talk about today because, since the Black Lives Matter movement, there's been a lot going on all over the place and we killing everybody, people killing everybody. So I wanted to take this time out to talk about that, talk about what we think about violence. Is it okay? Is sometimes violence necessary depending on what's going on? Like if you are like I guess like protecting yourself, because by definition, right, definite by definition, violence is the behavior involving physical force intended to hurt, damage, or kill someone or something. So that's what we're going to talk about today, right? So to start it off, I'm going to ask you guys what comes to mind when you
You're such
hear
a
the word.
teacher.
Ah,
I said you're such a teacher.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
You said what comes to mind when you think
Sorry.
of
What
violence?
comes to mind when you hear the word violence?
This Pusinay.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm trying to get it violated violently. So
I can't
that was
with
the
you,
first thing
Meika.
that came to mind. I'm just saying. You
You
asked.
heard it here first.
Just saying.
Okay.
Whew.
This
Oh
Pusinay.
Lord, I can't. Melanie, Melanie,
Violate it violently. Lord.
Melanie.
Oh, violence. What comes to mind? Just slavery.
Mm, that's
Oh,
um,
deep. That's
that
deep.
is
because
violent.
that's where it come from. Like it's learned behavior that's been passed down and down and down and down.
Okay,
So, and
I
then
agree.
people just can't control the negative energy. They can't balance it out. So they let it out in a violent way.
Okay, I
So
agree.
Mm,
action. Yeah, I think
mhm.
Yeah,
violence is
absolutely.
action.
Oh, now you want to talk about something other than the Pusinat.
That action. It's action. I understand when you hear violence, I think of action. It's action.
Mhm.
It's an
I can't
action
with you.
word. Yeah.
Oh, I love you guys. Yeah.
You
So
need
I
to
think
look
I,
pain,
up.
huh?
pain,
Pain.
pain when I think of violence.
Mm, yeah, I
Mm,
agree. I think about mental pain, physical pain, pain to those that you love, pain to the person who's causing the violence, reason behind why someone is
I was
violent.
like, well,
What is going on? Mika, what are you
yo,
doing? Mika, what are you
Yo,
doing?
no, I
you was
started grabbing
paused.
the liquor. Yes, I was like, oh, this liquor, this rum punch is hitting. Because I thought I was tripping, yo. I thought I was tripping just now. Because you was talking, and I was like, I was about to panic. I thought I went deaf. Like, but Melody didn't laugh. I would have
What
perked
happened?
up just now.
What my
Okay.
picture went pause
Yes,
because
it
you was talking.
paused. Like
Oh,
it was like paused. I was like, girl, that
oh
was
my
whew.
god!
Me,
I
me, me,
can't.
me. Make sure I can hear for real.
I
Okay.
can't with
This
y'all.
shirt won't stay like how it's supposed. It's not giving what it's supposed to be gave.
Okay. Her.
Oh my god! I love y'all so much.
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry,
so
kid. Yes,
weird,
I'm hot in here now.
but
Why I'm
yeah. So
patting my hair?
that's what comes to mind when I hear the word violence. When I hear the word violence, that's what comes to mind. And you over here talking about Pusinay.
Do you think? What do you think make people violent though?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
That's That's that laugh, though. That's the mommy laugh.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god!
god.
I think, like I said that earlier, it come from slavery.
Oh
Mm.
god.
It passed, it passed down generations. I think.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I
I
think. Oh, you was about
oh
to say
no, you can go
something?
ahead. Cause
I don't
y'all
know.
keep
I think what I think that make people violent is they be tested. I can't say all people be tested because some people is just like, yeah, you right. They learn that they see it back in the day from their parents beating on and all that, and then they think it's okay to beat on their wife or whatever the case may be. But like
Mhm.
sometimes I do feel like what make people react that way is they definitely be tested. Some people, like there's people out there who really be bullying you and testing you and trying you and more bullying you and just you just can't take it no more till you know you just I'ma
snap.
fuck you up.
Mhm.
Exactly. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna take that angle of it because sometimes I ain't gonna front. I done had to get a little violent back in my day, but I've been tested. It's like
I'm sorry, that's not funny.
I'm not purposely trying to just be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna fuck a bitch up today. That's not my intentions, but it's sometimes they get to that
Mhm.
point where you like, like at this point you black out. Once you black out, it's over. There's no coming back from a blackout.
Mhm.
I I don't know anyone that's come back from a blackout. If they are out there, please let me know. Let's talk. How do you do it? But I don't know anyone that's come back from blackout. So that's I'm gonna take that angle. Some people be testing, and that's why the violence, come out.
Yeah, I agree with the both of you. I think certain circumstances and situations,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I don't think anybody, I mean, unless you have like a condition, like where mentally you just want to be violent every day, all day, but certain circumstances and situations, like somebody keep testing you, keep pushing them buttons, and then like Mika said, you black out, and like I'm afraid to black out. I've never done that, so I'm afraid.
Hmm.
But I
I
can only
have.
imagine when you
I
black
have
out, that's
to.
it. Like that's it. You have no control over, what you're doing. So yeah, I think people are violent because that's like their last resort to get somebody to understand, listen, like stop playing with
So,
me.
okay, question. So, for the ones who have blacked out before, have there ever been any blackouts you regretted?
My last one,
Okay.
because it ruined my
Mm.
relationship. I think if I wouldn't have blacked out, it wouldn't
You
have.
would have been okay.
Yeah.
Aw.
Mhm.
I don't regret none of my blackouts because once again, bitches was trying me, and I don't regret none of my blackouts. I mean, it happened for a reason. Like God knew it was gonna happen before I knew it was gonna happen. The universe saw it coming before I did. So, y'all know what's good. I let the world do what it do. So I don't regret any of mine. But I loved your answer for the last one, and I don't think it ruined anything because yes, that is insane.
Right. I just think it put things in perspective
That
because
is
that person knew you
NC
was
for
not
life.
playing. You were not for the
Yes,
game.
It
NC for
wasn't
life.
supposed to happen that way.
It
I
was.
know, but that's NC for life.
That's
Yes.
all right. It was supposed to be how it was supposed to be because
Yes, it was.
Okay.
and it puts
It
everything in
is.
perspective now. I mean, you ain't kill nobody, but you know what I'm saying?
No, no, I didn't kill
Yeah,
nobody.
no,
But
nobody was harmed. Nobody was hurt.
you live and you learn. And that's
Yeah.
and that's pretty much
Yeah.
what I did. So I don't black out. I haven't blacked out in ages. So
Yeah.
something has
Yeah.
changed. Growth has happened. So yeah,
Yeah. I'm growing.
there you
Yes, you
go.
are.
Yes, growing. Mm. I'm going through. I'm sorry, I'm going through. I don't know if it's the punch or me, but
It's the punch and you together combined.
through,
By those
Okay.
powers combined, you
Y'all
are
have to watch our
Drunken.
language tonight. These key words is triggering.
So, okay. So, since with you blacking out, has it like, because for me, I kind of regret it because how it ruined my relationship. But with you, you don't regret it, but has it affected your life?
Blacking
Like
out on
how,
somebody?
yeah, like that violent period in that moment when you chose violence.
Um, no.
It didn't affect
I'm gonna say, it ain't affect my life. Cause one person, I don't talk to that hoe. I ain't like her anyway. Like I ain't like her. So okay, I'm good when I'm talking to you. And like one of them is actually really my good friends. And the other one, I don't talk to her either. So I don't know. I don't. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry.
Okay.
you. Sure?
Who I'm supposed to regret? You said who? Wait, who?
No, not regret. I said has it affected
Oh no, I don't think
your
that.
life? It hasn't affected anything.
No, with me blacking out on the three
Black
people
it
that
up.
I'm thinking of right now.
I don't know. Okay.
Mm, no, at least I
Uh,
can't think of nobody else at the moment. But like the three people I'm thinking of right now,
well, I know one of them is like it went from them to your now they like your sister.
oh, do me so you think that's why I didn't think it affected my life, but also affected in that way, in a good way. It could be a
Yeah.
all right, all right. I'm trying to think of like affected in a bad way. So I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, so okay, if we're affected in a good way, yeah. After I blacked out, yes, we are now really good, good friends. Like that is like my sister. So yes, this is true.
I don't
Wow.
know. I'm gonna have to ask about that in a minute because I don't.
Yes, you
My
gotta
brain is
slap a
Which
hoe and then they friends. Yes.
the
Oh,
gracious daughter.
That is
okay.
true.
Hey.
Okay. So yes, okay. You're right.
Okay.
So it affected in a good way. So we
Yeah.
past that. You can laugh
I
about
forgot
that
about her.
now these days, and you don't care about nobody. And then that's basically that. Yeah, so okay, you're right. It did affect in a good way. That one person. And
Kid, you
then
have a blackout? You said no, you
No,
didn't.
I've never, and I think I'm afraid to. Like, I've never even been in a real fight for real. Like,
Um,
never. I've never because, and I guess this is a great segue to the next question. But I've never been in a fight ever, like a fist fight, full blown, like let's fight, let's like fight, because I've always thought about something before a violent act has to occur. Like I want to let's talk it out. Let's figure out what's going on and talk
I
about
know
it.
you
And then when
guys,
I do that,
people you can't talk to like that. When
that's
you be
true.
like,
I
"Can we sit
agree.
down? Can we just talk about it?" And they already be on 1,000. But I know if a bitch swing on me, like at that point, that's my personal space. Like you're not trying to talk about anything. So now at this point, all the talking is out the window. I'm sorry.
Right.
You can
See, but
leave.
see, that's what I'm saying. Like I get what you're saying, but when I've always talked about it or talked it out, it was no swinging in my face. There was no. It might have been some attitude, and then I just had to leave the situation alone. But it never escalated to violence. So
Okay.
yeah. So I guess that again a good segue to the next question. Why do you think people choose violence rather than like trying to talk it out or hash it out before they turn to violence?
Because sometimes people be passionate, yo.
yeah.
They be up like I gotta use myself. Like I don't turn to violence first, and it takes a lot to get me there. But
Mm-hmm.
once you get me there, there's no turning back from that. And like you
Right.
said, my sister, back in the day had got me there. Like honestly, the whole time I've known her, like we've never fought or anything like that. But it was that one particular
Mm-hmm.
time, Shorty, Shorty took me and I went there and I went there with no hesitation.
Oh,
So
mm,
That
sometimes
was
sometimes you like honestly,
mm,
that rage, it gets the best of you. And especially when you're
mhm.
so passionate about someone or about
Right,
something. It ain't even gotta be someone. It could be something that you're passionate about and someone is like trying to jeopardize that for you. So sometimes, yo, I don't know if they get you there. And
right,
that's the only way I would say I would choose violence
right. What
because
about you, Mel?
no. Mm-mm.
um I just
What's wrong
try
with
to
this piece
stay.
of hair? Oh, I'm sorry.
Huh?
I was like, what's wrong with this piece of hair? It just keeps falling.
um
God.
I'm trying to think like now, I mean, I don't really have any
I think you're
issues.
really good now. You're
Yeah, I was
like
gonna say
a
now
whole new
versus the old
person.
Mel.
I feel like I gotta introduce myself again to you. Like, who? Hi, like you are just. I don't know. You're just a grown woman, girl. Like, what?
Yeah, I don't
Why
have
don't you
no
reintroduce
issues.
yourself?
Like, yeah, I don't have any issues that would cause violence.
Hmm.
I mean, back then when I was big male, I that was different. That was violence was the answer for me.
Mm-mm.
But I'm not that person anymore.
I know. Namaste.
Yeah.
Did I say that right? Was that the right
Yeah, you
verbiage?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Mhm.
Okay. Because I'll be mixing it up.
Yeah. What about
Yes.
you, Kia?
Huh?
What about you? Did you
Oh
answer?
yeah. So I mean, like I said earlier, I guess because I always try to see the me in other people. Like I'm not confrontational. I never think of violence first and, that's it. I always want to figure out, well, why are we where we are today? And let's try to figure it out. And sometimes that works. Sometimes people be so in their feelings that they don't want to talk about it. So I don't press the issue, but
You don't
yeah,
argue or anything?
they give me attitude.
You don't give attitude back?
I know you
Occasionally,
lying.
Okay.
occa- occasionally,
I
Y'all be
know
on here
you
like
I
lying.
match.
yes, we just talk it out. No.
Yeah, yes, occasionally I match their energy because then you know what?
Okay.
I match their energy if I'm flustered and pissed off. Yes, I am matching your energy and gracias. Thank you. But 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 yes, that is accurate information.
Yes, yes, it's
Yeah.
the what? Yes, match that energy, give you the same
I
energy, spirit.
do, I do, but then, well, me back in the day, I'd be feeling bad after I matched the energy, but then now to me now, I'd be like, "No." But then sometimes I'd be like, "Oh, maybe I was a little bit extra."
No,
But yeah, I'm growing. I'm doing better. I'm doing better because now I'll be like, and then it's just that's over with. But yeah.
so is being violence a disease? Can it be cured? I'm
Huh?
serious.
Oh, can,
Is violence a disease? That's what it say. Can it be
oh, okay.
cured?
Do you think being violent can be a disease? Is that what you okay?
Yes,
Um,
it's a disease. I wasn't trying to say it like a question. I was just trying to just say it, but
say it.
you
Okay.
Is
changed
it,
it back to the question. So yeah,
Okay.
do
is
you
it
Sorry.
a
think it's a
disease
disease?
or can it be cured? Like, yeah. What y'all
Yeah.
think?
I don't think it's a disease. I just think it's just you have to master your energy.
Yes, master the energy. Okay.
You
Hmm.
just gotta control yourself, basically. Like, learn to control yourself, and don't because I like now. I feel like if I chose violence, that means I let you control my actions. You
Mm,
got me so angry that I'm gonna come out my character. So I'm giving you power. You don't get none of my power, especially if it's some type of turmoil or confrontation or anything like that. So
Hmm.
I just be trying to reword sometimes things that I say, like if there's some type of like argument or debate or whatever with whoever. Um, I try to choose my words a little differently because I used to be very abrasive. So, and you don't know nobody's tone over like text messages and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I be trying to reword my stuff, but then like I feel like if you getting me to a point, because I could feel it, like it's a feeling in the inside where it's like,
yeah.
so I
Yeah.
be trying to like hone it. If
Mhm.
I feel like it's getting there, I
Hmm.
just cut that shit off. Like
Right. Right.
I don't want to deal with that. So
Mhm.
I
Well,
don't think it's a disease. I think you just got to control yourself,
Yeah.
and that could be the cure. If it was a disease, just control yourself.
Hmm. Yeah, I agree.
okay.
I don't think it's a disease necessarily, but I know with science and doctors and those who study the brain, they will find a way to make it a disease because they'll say, oh, it's something in the chemical makeup of your brain that causes you to be violent. Because that's what they always do. But I don't think it's a disease. It's like you said, it's something that can be controlled. It's an action that happens when a situation presents itself for you to be violent, but it can be controlled. Like Melanie said, it can be controlled, just like any other behavior. So I think it's
Mhm.
a behavior. I don't think it's a disease where it can't be controlled.
It's definitely behavior because even like when I used to work at Children's in the psychiatric unit, first of all, it's called behavioral health, and then like a lot of the children that used to come in would come in for behavioral issues. And then they would just
Mhm.
diagnose them or drug them up and all that stuff. So a lot of times it's just they got a lot of energy,
Right.
and
Yeah.
kids like kids be played with. Sometimes people play with kids because they're a kid, and kids are people too. They got feelings too.
Yeah.
They
They
deserve
do.
respect too. So kids be
Absolutely.
snapping.
Well,
Okay.
I don't think it's a disease, but I do think it's more or less history repeating itself. So,
Hmm.
Mm.
whatever you see in your household as a kid, it kind of trickles on into your adulthood, and then you have
Hmm.
kids and they seeing you, and it's just until somebody finally breaks the curse. So I feel whoever breaks the curse is basically like the cure, because you are trying
Hmm.
to do something different and you're trying to, because like I've heard of, like, you know how they be like, oh, I come from a family of abusers. And I never understood what that meant. Like, what do you mean a family of abusers? Like
Mhm.
are you getting beat up by uncle, auntie, like everybody you're around? But
Mhm.
when it was explained to me, it's like, yeah, it's passed down. Like maybe your great grandmother was getting beat and your grandmother saw it. Now she's getting beat because she think that's what's supposed to happen. She has kid and it just keeps going and going. So that's deep. That's deep. And I do.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. You was gonna say something?
I was on just give an example, like back in the day when people had to go get the switch off the tree
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
and they
Yeah.
get whipped.
And tore up or with extension
Mhm.
cords, but all of that wasn't considered abuse back in the day. But
It was really abuse, yeah.
that, yes. So it's
Mhm.
Because
like, and
if
then
you
this
think
video
about what the slave owners used to beat us with, it
with
was a
A whip.
whips.
yeah.
Exactly.
And
So
then we turn around and that's again that trickles down to or that goes back to your learned behavior. If slaves were being whipped, then we have kids and be like, oh, get the switch. I'm gonna whip you. Like, where does that come from? You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
So
Mhm.
yeah, that's wow. I never even looked at it that way. Wow, that's deep.
Um, yeah,
That's
but
deep.
that's that part of violence. But then even like if you take it a little further with the killings and stuff, I don't know what's going on. Like, did y'all hear about it was a 12-year-old, a sixth grader or something girl? I can't remember what state it was, and she shot the school up.
Oh my
What?
goodness.
I didn't hear about that.
12-year-old girl. Mm-hmm.
I heard about this dude in Times Square shooting and shot this lady and a 4-year-old little girl in Times Square, broad daylight, and then they couldn't find him at first, and they finally find the suspect. Fashion Nova. They finally find the suspect, and he was actually trying to shoot his brother. He was trying to shoot his
Wow.
brother and end up shooting this lady and the little girl, and they didn't know the little girl and the lady didn't know each other at all. So y'all don't know what is going on out
I
here
don't.
with a
I
12-year-old
don't.
girl. Like, where did she get the gun from? Like, that's crazy. Oh my god, they just let school back in. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was scared of too. And like kids going back to school, especially the ones that used to always get bullied. Like I know
Mm-hmm.
some of them being home this year was probably like everything for them. Like they didn't have to worry about um this big bitch talking about them or pushing them or taking their money
Right.
or beating them up. And you know what I'm saying? Because that's kids be committing suicide over that, constantly getting
Right.
bullied.
Right.
So damn, now they just like we just gonna go back to school and shoot it up. Like, and it's not even the first case. This is like several already.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's
Wow.
really
Oh my
sad. I mean,
goodness.
because violence is a very broad topic. I mean, because even
Mm.
in our area here in Temple Hills, like kids shooting kids, killing kids. And it's just like, like you said, where are you getting these daggone guns from? Like, who's giving you a gun? Who is giving you a gun to go and kill another kid? Like, it's crazy. And it's like black on black, black on black crime. We killing everybody. I mean, we talk about Black Lives Matter. Yes, our lives do matter, but look at who killing us too.
Black on black crime doesn't exist
Why?
because it's just crime.
It is crime. Yeah.
Because white
Okay.
people, you never hear
Mm-hmm.
white on white
It's not
crime.
right
White
on
people,
white crime. Yeah.
Yep. It's
Hispanic
crime.
on Hispanic. They
Yep.
just that was put out there, and we keep using it over and over again. It's just giving us a bad name.
It
Yeah,
is.
you're right. Yes,
It's like targeting us and
you're right.
isolating us from
Isolate.
everyone else.
Yeah.
It's crime. It's just
Yeah,
crime.
you're right. It don't be white on
That's
white.
true.
You be like
It's no
Frank
color too.
shut
We
up the
killing each other.
school.
We killing every.
Frank
It's
shut up the school 2 days ago. Yeah, it don't be white
right.
on
It
white.
it is. It's crime. Like you said, it's crime.
Yeah.
It's and it's sad. It's sad.
So everybody
Mhm.
is killing everybody at the end of the day. But
Mhm.
as far
Yeah.
as like the Black Lives Matter movement, I think that was more built around like it did start as a movement because it was of
Mhm.
all the police brutality. So that's
Right.
where it stemmed from. Like,
Right.
you know,
Exactly.
Black Lives Matter. Like, why do y'all keep killing us? And I know because I've even heard that in the media. That's why they keep saying it. Like we were like Black Lives Matter, and then there's the other people who come in and they're like, but black people killing black people too, and blah blah blah. So it was like all that just thrown in at once, and kind of now just changing the definition of the actual meaning of Black Lives Matter. But we know originally it stemmed from the
From
police
that. Right.
Mhm.
doing the fuck what they want to do. So
Right.
Black lives still matter. They always have and
Okay.
always will. And I'm gonna
Okay, period.
be black.
Yeah.
And whoever don't like it can suck my yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
how I feel about that. On the
Okay.
mic,
I love
on
being
the
black.
mic. I'm
On the
just gonna
ones and
I
twos.
just be
say it.
feeling like royalty.
Okay.
Yes.
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 Like
Mm.
I be acting deaf sometimes. Like I be walking, they be like, hey, excuse me, you. Mhm. Oh, you talking to me? Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's my rose petals. Like,
Okay,
oh,
yes.
Yeah.
yes,
I don't
thank
think my
you.
head got shrunk yet from when I was checking in at the hotel for Kia's birthday.
Mhm.
And when I checked you, because I was looking cute, I was feeling cute, and the dudes was
Okay.
like, "I like your waist beads. You look nice. You
Oh,
smell good." And they
yeah.
was like, "You know what? We was just having a debate about the black woman being God, and you walked in." I was like, "Okay,
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, that thing still swole. Okay.
okay, yes, it's been
As
slow
Okay.
it
since
should be.
then. It
As
ain't
it
gone
should
down
be.
yet, so you can't tell me
As it should
nothing."
be.
I know that's right. I know
Yes.
that's right.
Okay. And I'm trying not to bust out laughing.
Wow.
It's random. I'm trying not to bust out laughing, but I keep looking at my hair, and my hair look like Bunaknik.
That boo not
But
me.
I swear it's curls. It's
Oh,
curls, y'all. It's natural curls. It's just
It don't
not.
look. It don't look nappy.
It's not juicy, but it. I kept
oh,
looking, and I keep turning my head, and I'm like, it look like Bunaknik. But I didn't want to be extra because I got decent hair curl pattern. I do, but it's dry.
Jesus.
It's a little dry. I'm sorry for being random, but it was gonna bother me.
Look at me, good.
It was gonna bother me for the rest of the show.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mika. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
So
You just never seem to just make
it'd
me
be
call.
regular. When you started at first talking about violence is the Pusane, and that's not what we
Ooh.
was talking about.
Oh my God.
But that is
Okay.
your response.
Ooh, I just thought when you said it, I just thought of Mama, born me, Mama.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Ooh, it
Oh
is
my god.
hot in here,
Oh,
honey.
I need my life together. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So I just need to put some oil in it because the oil, now that my hair is all natural, it be
Well,
soaking up all the
Billy
it
Goat.
be soaking
Remember
up
when Lil
all the
Marcus used to
oils.
say that?
more fire, Billy Goat.
Remember when Lil Marcus used to say that? He used to be like,
Yeah.
whose number is
Oh,
this? Billy Goat. He used
oh
to
my
call people's
God.
phone, prank call. Whose number is this? Billy Goat.
Oh, he did. Dang. I see
To
this
hang
Oh,
on
up.
video. He
yes.
really did used to say
Shout
that.
out to our son. He is graduating this
Yes.
month. So yes, job well done, Melanie. Job well
Ah,
done, honey.
thank
Job
you.
well done. Yes, you
Thank
have a
you.
village, but job well done. That's all I have to say. Job well done.
Thank
Be
you.
proud.
Oh,
Mika, what's
goodness.
going on with your eyeballs? You still laughing?
No, no, I'm hot now, but the eyeball, you know how you had a leftover tear in there and I had to get it. Whew, but yeah,
Yes.
I ain't
So
messing with you, girl.
if you guys don't have any more questions or anything to discuss in regards to this topic, then I guess we can move on.
Yeah, all I say is just, keep your hands to yourself. Think about it first because people be out here pressing charges nowadays. So,
Mhm.
Yeah, and
look
then
at
it's
all
like you
them.
can't really call the police because somebody might
I
end up
don't know
dead.
what happened exactly. So, yeah, that's
Yeah.
all I got for that. Yes, talk with
Yeah.
your mouth, not with your hands.
Okay.
That's what she's.
Mhm.
I
In more
mean,
ways than one.
okay, that's
Okay.
it. Okay, okay.
Yes, talk with
I
Okay.
came with y'all, but yes, keep your hands to yourself. We learned that when we was kids. Keep your hands to yourself, but we don't keep our hands to ourselves. So,
Don't
Yeah,
keep
me
your mouth
too.
though. Yes, okay. I'm done.
Okay,
yeah.
so let's bring it on down to the down, down to the down.
Eh,
Wait, yeah.
eh.
It's no judge zone. Dun,
Okay.
dun, dun, dun. No judge zone. Yes. That was my alert. That was my alert thing.
Yes, alert.
Yeah.
Okay, it says,
Ooh.
"Hey ladies, thank you for taking this entry last minute. I could really use the help. I was talking to this youngin for a while and we ended up getting engaged. She changed my life and got me out the street, so it was only right to wife her. Mom Dukes loves her like her own, so this is where the problem starts. She confessed to me about 9 months ago that our 3-year old ain't mine. We went and got a blood test and she wasn't mine. I was hurt like shit. I broke up with her and moved out the apartment and went back to my mom's. The thing is, I promised my ex I wouldn't tell my mom's. Oh, I wouldn't tell Mom Dukes because it would crush her. And I know she loves the both of them. So I felt like my ex should tell her herself since they're close. My mom be going on me for breaking up a happy home because she thinks I'm the one who cheated. So yesterday was mom's day and she demanded me to take her and my ex out. I told her I would take her out only and that I'm not taking my ex out or babysitting while they go out together. Moms went on me. Moms went on me and told me I need to leave her house and move back in with my ex and daughter. It's getting to the point I want to expose my ex since she's letting the lie carry on like she innocent, but I'm scared to hurt Mom Dukes. What would you do if you was in my shoes? Mm.
Tell that out.
Okay.
Listen.
Yeah, like
Say it. Yes.
you already told her, like, yo, you need to tell my mother what it is, and she's still walking around on eggshells, like she not. So at this point, you're not about to fuck up my relationship with my mother, like, and we not together, and you a hoe. So, nah, I be like, mom, like for real, I know you going on me, but this is what it really is, and then I feel like you holding, you know what I'm saying, back information from your mother that you know that's gonna make your mother upset because she's like, whole time you knew that wasn't your kid and you got me thinking it's my grandbaby. So,
Mm.
boy, tell your mother that's your blood. This girl is
But
not.
then, like, if she,
If who is
she,
she? The baby mother?
the
I mean,
grandma done formed a relationship with the baby.
and the grandma can still have a relationship with the baby, but you're depriving her of the truth, like of her knowing. And then if she find out later on down the line and know that her son knew whole time, like how you think the mother gonna feel? Like you my child. And you holding back this, you know what I'm saying? You knew this wasn't my grandbaby.
I
And the
wonder if
girl is not, she's not saying like
Saying
she's
nothing.
is the
yeah, I
girl
wonder.
eventually like really seriously eventually going to say something. Like if she's telling him like I'm really gonna say something, if she's doing something like that, then you know, okay, if she's really gonna do it, then let her do it. But I didn't hear anything of her saying
Yeah,
like,
her son. He said he told her.
and
Mm.
I
I
agree
think he
because
said he told her he was going to. What did he say?
he
Told
going
her to
if
tell
she
it.
don't do it, he gonna say something like if she don't do it, he's getting to the point where he just want to expose her
Right.
because it's
Expose
Yeah.
causing
her.
a rift
Yeah.
between him and his mother. So that's what I'm saying. What is she waiting for? Because he already told her, like, yo, you're gonna like you
Mother
need to
probably
tell
gonna whoop
him.
her ass. She's probably gonna
Yeah.
choose violence.
Right.
I
Exactly.
mean, she probably
Because
is because she
you all
developed a
in her
relationship
face
and thinking that's her grandbaby. Like, what if that was her
and
first
you
grandchild?
still close with the mother the whole time.
And then you got
Yes.
her cursing out her son because she believes that's her child, her grandchild.
And I do
But
feel
then,
Mhm.
like it's the girlfriends, like I feel like it's she should be woman enough to tell the mom that,
yeah,
but she is I feel like she's selfish because she knows what is the rift is causing between,
right.
her
And she's
ex-boyfriend
okay
and his
with that. Like
mom.
it's,
Yeah, she's still like saying
Mhm.
shit.
but you know what?
Um, I feel bad
I'm
for the
sure it's
baby.
easier. I'm sure it's
Mhm.
easier said than done because, of course, we looking from the outside in. Like, yeah, tell your mother, but then it's just like, dang,
You know what I think?
what's gonna happen? Like,
He
I
don't want to
think
hurt his mother's feelings. He don't want to see that pain in his mother.
right. And
That
then
he
the
I think
already
baby is
I
3.
I think what he should do is I think what he should have did was acted like he was gonna take them out. He should have took them out for Mother's Day. No, not on Mother's Day. That would have crushed her. Well, he needs to take her out, take them two out,
And get
and
the conversation started so
get
that
it
way she
started.
can't run from it. Yeah, oh
Mhm.
yeah, we're gonna discuss this here.
Yeah.
You can't run from it. And that way she could rip everybody a new one because she's gonna be mad at the girl and then she could be mad at her son. Like, so you knew this. So dang, that's messed up. I feel the only one I feel bad for is the baby because the baby
Mhm.
didn't do nothing, and the whole time the baby probably thinking like dada
That's uh-huh. And
or
Well,
grandma or
grandma,
Nana or
like grandma,
they
yeah.
could lie and not and say that they just found out, or no, because they broke up.
Yeah, they broke
don't
up.
put two and two
And the
together.
mom is
Right.
thinking that her son is the one that caused them to break up, thinking that he was
Or they
the
could
hoe.
say that they could say that they was hearing rumors and then they finally decided to get the test recently. So it
Yeah.
won't look like they've been holding on to it for a long time.
Yeah.
They could say they just got the test.
Yeah.
They found
Lies
out.
on top of lies just create a whole web of lies. It's
I know.
just easy to snatch the band-aid off because listen,
Either
it's
way, the
gonna
mother's
hurt,
gonna be hurt.
but
Yeah, whether it comes from the ex-girlfriend or from her son, she's still gonna be hurt because she developed, a relationship with this kid. And who's not to say, like, even after all of that, she might even still say, well, you know what? I still want a relationship with this baby because it
Mhm.
ain't this baby
right.
fault.
That's her grandbaby.
And
That's
yeah,
her
that's my
grandbaby.
grandbaby no matter what. And there are some people that's like that. So either way, I don't
It's
know.
hard.
I just don't. I think you should let the girl know. Either take Melanie route, you take them out, corner her to where it has to be exposed, or you
Yeah.
just let her know, give her last little warning sign, and let her know, like, yo, you really
You
need to
don't
tell my
do it, I'm gonna
mom
do
because you causing some real bullshit over here unnecessarily. If you don't, I will. So I'm giving you
it.
the opportunity to be a woman about yours, and that's her last final warning. And if she don't do nothing with
This is
that,
your final warning. Y'all remember that song?
Yes, yeah.
okay.
Don't call me
Don't call
in
me
the
in the
morning.
morning. Whoa,
Oh,
whoa. Yeah.
no. Not right now. I'm busy.
Busy.
Okay.
Yes, that was Genuine and Aaliyah, I
And
think.
Aaliyah. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
AALIY.
Okay, that is getting it.
Hey, yes. Y'all remember that pom pom dance? Oh,
Uh,
take
uh,
it to the fog. Yeah, y'all.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Calling me one,
Bye.
calling me
slide.
twice.
Hey.
Yes, honey. Don't get me started. I don't remember none of them palm dances, but I will try.
I remember
Okay.
some of them. If
I
I
don't remember. I
remember the
remember
first part.
pieces, like literally pieces. I want to
Yeah.
remember one whole dance. Oh my god! Tell your
Um,
daddy break out them old videos. I need to go practice.
yes.
Say
I need to
Reunion.
go to
found
rehearsal.
he said he found something, but you know it was on the like little mini VHS that you had to put
Put it
into the
inside
big
Make it
another.
VHS to watch it. So he
transportable.
gotta he said he was trying to put it on something so it could be watched.
Oh, I
Oh
can't wait. That's gonna be
no!
so funny.
Yes, I'm about to go ahead and learn a routine all over again.
Yes.
TikTok. Yes, that's gonna be
What was
original.
the
We're gonna put pom
one
pom tick. Wait, where was we?
what was the shit, the audition one? It was the Jay-Z. Can I get a what
Oh,
What?
what? That was
What? Yes,
can I
you
get a
had to go
what,
like
what, what?
this.
yes, in the back of
Yes.
the
Yeah,
Yes.
that
okay.
was the one.
Okay, yes, we was lit. Yeah, y'all ain't know nothing
Okay.
about that. Sorry, viewers. We
That was
yeah,
tryout.
like I ain't know nothing about
Yes.
that.
Uh,
Whew, well, that's the year I made it. Look,
yeah, because
that's
that's
the
the
year
year
I
I
made
made it.
it.
We made it the
Okay,
same
yeah,
year.
I made it the same year you did. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, dust yourself
Oh,
off and try again. Okay.
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 Nice.
Yes. I love
Nice.
it.
All right.
So
Well,
yeah.
I guess in closing with the no judge zone, I already told you, boy, like give her one last warning, fire
Boy.
off the last warning in the air, and if she don't bite, then listen, you're not about to fuck up your relationship with your mother.
Right.
It is what it is.
Period.
Yeah,
Period. Yeah, I
And the
agree
yeah.
mother
with
don't
her.
see that he ain't doing nothing.
I
Ah,
know,
okay.
right?
I said the mother don't see he ain't doing nothing for the child.
Yeah, right.
True.
Like, don't she? And maybe that's what's causing the mother to get a little rah rah with him too. And that's why
Mhm.
she like, I want both of y'all to take me out. Like, come on, what is you doing? Or you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like, let's go.
Yeah,
And
but
it
she already
happened.
think it's her son's fault. So she She just
Mm-hmm.
gonna think you're not supporting her and you the one cheating. Like it ain't even like that, ma. Hello.
Right,
But
Mm-hmm.
right. I already thought they were, and then she like, now my grandbaby ain't coming over and stuff. So
mhm,
yeah, she already got an attitude with him.
right. So
So,
yeah, I
yeah.
agree. Tell old girl, listen, she got one, give her one more warning, and then that's it.
Oh, I feel sorry for the baby. Oh
I
my God, I
know.
do. Like the baby, but the baby really got connection with grandma too. Like that grandma, like I love her. Oh
Yeah,
my
like Nene or
God.
Nana, you know them new names they be giving grandparents.
Yeah. I be
Uh-huh.
watching too much maternity court. I be in here crying. Like I be
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
praying
be
they
so
be the
sad.
daddy. That like it be touching. So that's how I feel bad for the little baby. Dang. That's all right. That's all right.
Mm-hmm.
And then you
That's
try not to feel no type of way and distance yourself, but then it's like if that ain't my child or my grandchild, it's
Mm-hmm.
just yeah, feel sorry for the baby. And then where's
oh,
this real father? Where's the real daddy? Like I have so many questions.
Yeah, right.
And
Mm.
well,
how
the
you
real
ain't
daddy ain't here.
even so many questions.
The
But
real
that's not
daddy
for
ain't here. Ain't no tea in here.
okay.
Yeah. So yes, where we moving on? We moving on. Where we going?
Home.
I'm
Ain't know where we
Okay,
going.
you right. We
It's
are.
nowhere to go.
You right. So then, with that being said, I meant to say it at the beginning of the show, but it's too late. But Melanie, can you go ahead and plug us?
Sure can.
Okay.
So, if you want to get in touch with
Yes,
us,
alert.
oh yes, alert! If you want to get in touch with us, send us an email. Doesn't matter, whatever you know. Send us an email at firstladies2412@gmail.com. You can follow us on Instagram at Drunkenthreesomes. You can also follow us and like and share our post on Facebook, and that's Drunken Threesomes with the First Ladies. And then also make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, comment, like, share. Give us some ideas if you like. If you want to come on and be a guest, you have something to say, that too. You want to come on for being a Black excellence person. And you don't have to necessarily own your own business. It could just be, something that you have that you feel like the world needs to see, something excellent that the world needs to see. Yeah, let us know and we'll have you on.
Awesome.
Oh,
Yes.
definitely will. Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I have to
So,
say this, all of our backgrounds represent us very well because I got school supplies in my background. You got massage in your background. Mika got rose petals. I just can't. I just
how
can't.
that
This is
represent
just
me?
because
Rose petal.
Guns and
you
Rosie.
just,
That was
you
my thing.
just,
That was my
it fits
thing.
you.
Well,
You're,
red used to be my
you
favorite color.
blossom like a flower.
Oh, you trying to sweet talk me now? You trying to get in my drawers? Okay. I
I
see
mean,
you.
it
I
just fits
see
Now,
everybody.
you.
My
can I
background
watch
wouldn't.
threesome? Can I watch?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You know
Yes.
what?
Yes. Watch me.
I
Watch
can't.
me.
I
Oh
can't with
my
y'all.
God. Okay, I'm hot.
I
Can we
Oh,
put
can't.
our
Y'all need to go
glasses
take a
and
nap
we put our
because I
glasses
can't.
in our red cup?
Oh yes.
oh, I don't
Toast.
have no more love.
Oh,
Oh,
you
you want
guys
here?
done? Okay, we're gonna toast anyway. Clink, clink, clink
Clink, clink, clink,
to
clink.
another great night with you ladies, as always.
Okay.
And just in case, if you guys were still wondering, yes, me, clear that throat.
Mm,
Okay.
that's
Deep
stuck in my throat.
throat.
You got stuck in my esophagus.
Okay.
That's what she
Hold
said.
on the mouth. Yes. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me regroup. Let me rewind. Yes. And just in case you were still wondering, we are still
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 going
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 strong.
strong.
strong.